Hey agency leaders, operators, and founders. Ever feel like you're walking a tightrope between scaling up and keeping things lean? You're not alone. Every marketing agency is trying to fine-tune that secret sauce that lets them expand without blowing up the budget. What if I told you that the recipe is hiding in plain sight? We have over 6,500 marketing agency customers to tap into and get you that very thing. Our conversations with successfully scaling marketing agencies tell us that there's jet fuel your agency needs to soar without the weight of a jumbo jet on your back.
We're not scaling to the point where our clients are suffering, because I think that's always a question you have to ask, and that the team is aware of, what the end game is and what we're trying to accomplish. So, of course I wanted growth, but I also wanted to do the best job for our clients and to give them the best advice and the best direction and strategy.
I'm David, and today I'm breaking down the outsourcing game into a 3-step playbook to enhance your agency's capabilities without tipping the scales of your operational efficiency. We're diving deep into how agencies use outsourcing as not just a lifeline, but as a growth engine. Step 1 is about nailing the timing and knowing when to outsource.
I think we made mistakes where we were hiring full-time employees straight away rather than exploring freelance or contract opportunities, or even potentially looking at outsourcing where possible. And we ended up with some issues, some staff issues, including, unfortunately, my co-director having to leave after a few years. So definitely lessons learned, and exploring all options that you have on the table before going all in and hiring full-time.
You wouldn't throw in a turbocharger on a car before you've even hit the track, right? Same goes for scaling your team. Jumping the gun and hiring in-house for every new skill set that pops up on your radar, that's a rookie move.
At the time, our thinking was that we'd be as broad as possible in our service offerings, and we do everything in-house, vertically in-house. So we got into the printing game, we got into the signage game, we were wrapping vehicles, doing sign work, we were doing promotional products, everything across the board we were doing. We grew very fast and hired a lot of people. And I think at the time, looking back, we grew too fast.
So how do you spot that perfect moment to outsource? First, keep a sharp eye on your agency's pulse. Are there specialized tasks popping up that your current crew isn't equipped for? Maybe it's a new video platform strategy or a lead pipeline setup in a specific CRM. If these gigs aren't constant but sporadic gold mines, it's your cue to look outside your pit crew.
Being full service digital agency, I think there's certain services that are core and I think we need to have. So obviously things like SEO and content and web design, web development, we need that. And then there's more things that we are nice to have that for us are not core. We do brand identity, which we could get away without doing. We could partner with someone else.
And let's talk numbers, because at the end of the day, it's all about the green. Roll up your sleeves and dive deep into a cost-benefit analysis. Stack up the cost of bringing someone in-house. Think salaries, training, the whole 9 yards, against the price tag of outsourcing that expertise. Spoiler alert, outsourcing is often the leaner, meaner option. It's like choosing between hiring a full-time pilot or chartering a jet for your agency's high-flying moments. Smart money bets on outsourcing for those high-octane skills that keep your agency racing ahead without the drag of fixed costs holding you back. Once you know it makes more sense to outsource to a trusted partner to enhance the quality of your service without overextending your resources, you can move on to step 2. Finding your ride or die outsourcing partner. This isn't about picking a random name out of a hat. It's about finding a partner who gets it, who gets you, who's ready to run alongside you, not drag you down. This is your co-pilot, someone you trust in the driver's seat while you navigate.
We have tons of partnerships for pretty much anything. So we have good people we can refer our clients to if they ever need, a paid media strategy, or they need a website redevelopment or something like that. We have those resources that we can provide to them, but it wouldn't necessarily be done by our team, but we can also work with them on managing that project for them.
How do you find this mythical creature? Look for partners with a track record of excellence who come highly recommended and can demonstrate your wins. And then communicate. Communication is the oil that keeps your engine running smoothly. Set expectations, establish clear lines of dialogue, and make sure they're as committed to your success as you are.
We're using our network to find partners in services like we've been looking into providing email marketing for our clients, and that's huge right now. People are asking about that, and we are vetting people currently. So that's definitely something that we're looking into.
But here's the catch: secure alignment. Your outsourcing partner needs to align with your mission, your values, and your vision. They're not just an outsourced service. They're an extension to your team, your brand, and your promise to your clients. So maybe start with a small project as a trial to assess your partner's capability and compatibility with your agency's processes and standards. Establish that feedback loop to ensure that the outsourced work meets your quality expectations and aligns with your client's needs.
So we don't have an in-house content writer, but we want to partner with somebody that we trust to use for our clients. So usually our process is we'll test it out for ourselves, for our company, and then we would recommend that to our clients if we like the service.
And now the game changer, step 3, expanding your service menu. Imagine walking into your favorite chef's restaurant, but this time the chef has a whole new range of dishes to try out based on your specific tastes. Exciting, right? That's exactly how your clients will feel when you start rolling out new services that are tailored for their unique business goals. Outsourcing gives you the power to add these new dishes without having to hire a whole new kitchen staff.
You know when to retire strategies that are outdated and when to add new ones. And that keeps your clients engaged. When you've got something new to say all the time and you're not just saying the same thing again and again, clients take notice. And it gives you some opportunity to add clients that maybe weren't fit before because you've got new services and products that are fit for them.
It's about becoming the go-to spot for all your clients' needs. SEO, PPC, content creation, social media management, you name it, you offer it. And the beauty of outsourcing? You can test the waters without diving headfirst into uncharted territory. It's low risk, high reward.
I would say somewhere between 75 to 80% of our clients that have been working with us for a number of years have continued to work with us on an ongoing basis. And some of it is offering different services to them when that time is necessary. So you always want to give value back to your clients.
You see, it's not just about adding services for the sake of it. It's about strategic expansion. Every new service should be a piece of the puzzle that fits into your overall business model, driving value for your clients and revenue for your agency. It's about building a fortress so solid that your clients wouldn't dream of going anywhere else. And there you have it, folks. 3 killer steps to scale your marketing agency: timing and outsourcing right, finding a partner you can trust, and expanding your service offerings to keep your clients hooked. This isn't just about growth. It's about sustainable, strategic, and smart scaling that sets you up for long-term success. Remember, in this game, it's not just about moving fast, it's about moving smart. Over 6,500 agencies report smarter, not harder, with AgencyAnalytics. Start your free trial today. The link is in the description below. Thanks for tuning in. If you're ready to put the metal to the metal and drive your agency to new heights, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat. Got questions? Drop them in the comments down below. Until next time, keep winning.